Hi guys, I hope you're well. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can get an Amazon affiliate site ranked far quicker with far less content, and this will also help if you've got sites that are difficult to rank. This is one of the problems that I'm going to be addressing in the Problems Fixed webinar, the ASON Problems Fixed webinar. You can find the page below. I'll put the link. It will take you through to here, and it will literally give you a webinar where I'm going through the top 10 problems that you're going to face when you're building Amazon affiliate sites. Everything from getting an action plan together for quick results, a quick ranking guide, how to pick niches, how to pick seasonal niches, a complete SEO guide, interlinking and ranking guide, a search console guide, which is checking your stats and so on, a ranking faster guide, which we're going to touch on today. A little tip for you. This is really good, so wait for this tip because it will absolutely explode your results. But the ranking faster guide will be more if you've got sites that are difficult to rank. So I'm going to give you a little something here. A complete keyword guide on how to write keyword content, how to do it and why it works so well, and how to get over that problem of what to write. And an advanced SEO guide. I'm not only going to cover these in a webinar, I'm also giving you 10 downloadable guides with this. They're full guides, they're updated for 2019, brand new, and you can get full access to everything. So you get full access to the webinar, full access to the 10 guides, and you can view the webinar anytime you want. It takes place on Monday at 12 PM EST. So if you want to get in, and I'll just give you the date for that in case you're watching this video another time. So Monday the 6th. Monday, May the 6th, 12 PM EST, you're going to want to be in here because you get this full list of problems fixed. These problems here are like the 10 biggest problems. If you're struggling with Amazon affiliate sites, you'll find a fix in one of these, or both of these, or all 10 of these. Chances are you've got a few of these that need fixing. Okay, you might just have an action plan. You need an action plan where you consult this bit and go through the webinar, and it will get you moving really fast. I'm going to give you something as well in this video that will really help you rank sites faster. Okay, so maybe you've built some sites and you can't get them up to page 1. Okay, this will really help, and in actual fact you could use this straight away on a site if you wanted to really get quick results. So I'm going to give you that now. Check out the link below though. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll find the link in the description. This does take place on Monday, and at the minute you can get in for a really low price. What I'm going to do after the webinar is package all this stuff up and the recording and sell it for like 10 times the price. So you want to get in. It'll give you full support, full question and answers, and you get everything that you need. So check that out below. And I'm also going to give you in this video, as promised, a really cool way that you can boost sites, get them ranked faster, and it will work for brand new sites really well. It will work for sites if you're having trouble ranking them. Okay, so check this out. Right, this site here is one that I'm building as a case study, just building it up. It's only got 3 pieces of content on, 3 product reviews. The standard way of building a site is your product reviews, and then you got all your product reviews on. You build that up loads because they're easier to rank for. In fact, I'll just show you this as well. So 3 product reviews, and this is the performance of the site. As I've started adding content around this sort of mark here, you can see, I'll move this out the way, you can see from about here, even adding 2 more bits of content, it's started to, like, things are starting to happen. It's this, and as I add more product reviews, it's going to go up. Okay, so the standard method is product reviews, and you get them all on there because they're easier to rank. Then you do keyword content linking back to those product reviews, because your keyword content will normally be around phrases that people have questions about. So if you're buying a work site radio, a job site radio, you might have loudest job site radio, you might have most sturdy job site radio, one that won't break, quickest charging job site radio, and you'll notice that these key phrases are coming from actual things that you'd think about before you buy the product. Okay, and then you build that keyword content and recommend products, and you've already got the reviews of the product on your site, so you interlink that and the site goes up. Okay, one of the methods that you can use, we're going to be exploring this in the webinar, so I hope you will join me. I think you'll really enjoy it. One of the methods you can do to speed this up even further is something called authority content. You could call it what you like. I'm calling it authority content, and what I mean by this is this. Okay, I'm going to do this live with you because I want to sort of prove to you what ranks. Okay, so what I've done is with this method we know product reviews and we know keyword content. Okay, when I type into here Google job site radio reviews, that would be a really great phrase to get ranked on for that site. Okay, 158 million results. The very first site, if I click on this, and I've never clicked on it before, okay, all fresh, I can virtually guarantee before I click on it that this will have a lot of content, like a buyer's guide. Okay, let's see if I'm right. So I've clicked on it and it's loading. Here we go. The best job site radios for your workplace. Look at that. In a rush, the best job site radio with reviews, the different job site radios. Okay, going down, this is like the contents index. What is your budget, features and functions, where will it be used, buyer's guide. Okay, and you can see here in a rush, then the best job site radio with reviews, and then if I scroll down, these are all the different job site radios on this site. This is number 1 on Google. Then a buyer's guide. Okay, then a conclusion, and it's not even that much content, but it's a lot of content. But what's my point here? My point is, if you want an Amazon affiliate site, you could do this straight away as well. I recommend doing it the way I teach, but if you're more advanced, you could do this straight away. If you want to revitalize a site or get a site ranking quickly, one of the things you can do is create authority content. So what is authority content? Authority content is when you cover several articles in one. Okay, so if we look at this as an example, it's got an in a rush, with just links going through to Amazon. But it's also got the best job site radios with reviews, and it's got a list and a description. So that would just be a top 10 article. Okay, so you've got all the top 10 with a little bit of a description and a link going through to Amazon. And then the buyer's guide could be a brand new article on the site. But what they've done is put it underneath. Okay, so there's the buyer's guide, and then if you scroll down further, you've got what is your budget, and then you've got conclusion. So really all I'm talking about with authority pieces is you do like an article, not necessarily just a buyer's guide, but you do an article with everything in that one article that everyone would need. Does that make sense? I hope it does. It's basically, this article contains everything in an overview, all your job site radios, your buyer's guide, where will it be used, features and functions, and what is your budget. All of these could be separate articles, but they've done it as one long form authority content. And if you construct your content like that, which takes longer, but it will work really well to build the site up. Now, my recommendation on doing it is to make sure that you have some content on the site first. Okay, so with my site, I'm going to wait till I have like 10-20 product reviews on first, so I've got something to link that big article back to. Okay, but assuming you've got 10-20 product reviews and you've got keyword content, if you're having trouble then ranking and the stats don't seem to be going up, so when we're looking at the performance and you've got good 10-20 pages on and you're having trouble ranking it, do that. Build a big authority article like that, maybe a top 10 list, maybe the buyer's guide at the top, maybe other choices. You're just basically covering in an overview everything that they would possibly need to know. And I'll just show you another one. Remember this, take something from this video. Everything that you need to know about ranking a site is at the top of Google. You can quote me on that. Because if Google is ranking it, job site radio reviews, okay, if Google is ranking it number 1, you don't need to like reinvent the wheel. We know that they're doing something right. Okay, let me show you another one. Same thing. Here's that Tools First site again. Here's the second result, Car Bibles. Click on it. Here we go. Review and buyer's guide in 2019. If we scroll down, I guarantee there'll be a lot of content. Same sort of thing. Top 10 list here. Going down, there we go. Things to consider when buying a job site radio. Question and answers work really well. In fact, question and answers can work really well to get you a featured listing in Google, you know, the ones that appear at the top. So not that much content, but a lot of content there, like an authority article. That's second in Google. If I go to, hang on. If I go to another result here, just let's look at one more. Here we go, about the third, fourth down. Look at this, loudest job site radio, best sounding job site radio 2019 reviews. We scroll down, how we pick. There's the list again. So going down, you've got the list there. And that's just the list and it's ranking there. So that isn't really an authority article. That's like a little bit at the top and then an authority link. But they've got some good SEO there where they're talking about the loudest Bluetooth speakers as well. So they're getting ranked on that. So really simple roundup of what you need to do. If you've got a site and it's got a lot of product reviews, a lot of keyword content, do that. Build a massive authority article including a buyer's guide, a top 10, put it on the site, make it good information, interlink your content, and you will notice your rankings in the search engines go way up, and you'll notice sales result because of that. Okay, you also want to check this out now because it's got some Star Wars stuff going on. Look at this up here, Star Wars mode, and you can actually search in a galaxy far away. But it will tell you, sorry, far away galaxy is data from a long time ago. Search Console supports only 16 months of data, but that's just a bit of fun to confuse people even further. But I'd love to have you in on the webinar where we'll be going a deep dive into this that I've just been speaking about and all of these other top 10 things as well. So like an action plan, a quick ranking, how to pick niches, and you get a downloadable guide for each of these as well. So if you want to join me, I think you'll really enjoy it. Grab your spot below. I'll put the link below. I hope you got something from this video, and I hope to see you on Monday. That will be fully recorded for you, and you get full access to the guides as well. I'll see you inside, and thanks for watching. Cheers, guys.